And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
That's right, Ricky Bobby. Cal Norton Jr., thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Got some big-time racing happening tonight. Looking forward to this one. It is the next-gen NASCAR Cup Series cars, newly released, and we are going, that's right, Justin Sumner, Pole Daddy tonight. Congratulations on that. We are going to Dover Downs, the Monster Mile. Had several requests to run this track with this car, so figured tonight would be a great night to do it. We're going to kick things off with some GT3 action. What's up, Michael Smithy? Jamie Huppert, good evening to you. We're going to kick off some GT3 action at Circuit of the Americas. A little 20-minute race here starting up in just a moment. In fact, it just went live on my screen. So I'm going to join in. I'm going to run the BMW M4 GT3 prototype. And, of course, it is password protected. If you're a channel member, you already know the password. YouTube channel member or Twitch sub, you have access to the password early. Ed Lee, good evening. BM Jelly 10, another Flying Aces Classic stream. I hope so, BM Jelly. I sure hope so. Shadow Racer, what's up? Lord Gray Tiger, everybody, in the house this evening. Good evening, Rob Britting. Hope you are well. So again, setting the scene here, we got some GT3 cars at Circuit of the Americas, and then we will take those next-gen Cup cars to Dover Downs. Dover Downs. Random Gaming TV UK. Good evening, buddy. Rick Javorka, everybody. Let it be known, number 52 is in the house this evening. Chevy Z. What's up, Larry Red? How are you, buddy? Joe Cogburn. Joe, I wanted to apologize to you. I tweeted out from Saturday night an appreciation for the prize pool, and I did not locate your Twitter handle, but I got it now. Thank you very much for that, and I'm sorry I wasn't able to add you to that congratulatory tweet. Skeet069, what's up, man? How are you? Shadow Thunder 26, what's up? Chronic, good evening, Chronic. Andy B5 Gaming, good evening, Will, man. Congrats on that Bristol win. Let me tell you what, Andy, man, I am still thrilled about that. Had a couple of students talking about it today in class. I thought that was kind of cool. I was like, Coach, I saw you win the other night. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. It was a lot of fun. I got you, Joe, but I did feel bad for that. But thank you very much for understanding. Chad Brooks. That's right, Michael. The Monster Mile. Random Gaming will not be racing tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we are loaded in over 25%. The password is COTA. C-O-T-A is your password, COTA. If you want to run the GT3 cars, I think all 7 of the GT3 cars available on iRacing is in this race. So if you want to hop in, I did. I saw that Michigan, the Rusty Wallace driving experience. I replied back, I would like that 50-lap package. I think that would make a wonderful gift. I really do. All right. I'm ready to go for it at Dover. I am too, Chase. I like these cars. I can sit here. Frank Pierce, what's up? I can sit here and tell you I like these cars. I don't know if they suit my driving style or what, but I really, really like these race cars. So let's head in and see what we got going on. Before we head into the Circuit of the Americas down at Austin, Texas, I would like to tell you that if you're on Twitter and you want to know the race schedule ahead of time, you can do that at @_Flying Aces. And if you're on Discord and want to join our Discord channel, please do so. There is a link down below. You can find that, and that, of course, is Flying Aces TV. If you find yourself looking for a gaming PC, there's a one-stop shop, the only place you need to go to save money, and that is FEGPC.net. Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group, custom building gaming PCs simply to save you money. And tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Again, save yourself some cash. RaceLab, thank them for providing the standings for our live stream and several sim racing widgets. They have a free version that is pretty dang awesome, and then they have a paid version which adds more features. But anyway, and finally, Plan B Sales. If you are a Diecast collector, Plan B Sales has a promo code with us, Flying Aces TV. You can save on shipping and get your next Joey Logano Diecast, perhaps. I'm trying to get this to go triple screens. There we go. We're good. And, of course, I would do not want to forget our buddies over at Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Eric Evans is your contact. See Eric to save yourself some cash on a new Ford or Kia. All right, we are headed over. We are in. I get to drive a BMW. And away we go. Let's see what it's like. Hi, Shadow Racer. Hi, Shadow Thunder. Ooh, Shadow Thunder, Shadow Racer. I like it. Hello, all. Had to step away real quick. Hope all is doing well. Sumner, we are doing well, buddy. Are you going to be able to join us tonight, or are you at the plant? Without a doubt, Sumner, Rooster is his nickname. It has to be. Has to be. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, Circuit of the Americas, which the Cup Series will be here, what, in 2 weeks? Is that right? Maybe 3 weeks? It's not long. And maybe we should have ran those next-gen cars here. I don't know. Uh-oh. Cannot get on the brakes that quickly. Oh. Oh, my. Let him go. We'll get over here on the safe part of the track. This is a challenge. I need to refamiliarize myself with the Circuit of the Americas. This whole BMW doesn't seem to want to turn as well as she has in the past. It is a really good car, though. I like it a lot. There we go. That feels pretty good. Got you random. Running some Dover trucks. Boys, it is Dover week. And that is a honey of a track, I'll tell you. Here's the one part of this circuit that gives me fits. I'm okay on about everything else except right there in that one corner. I cannot figure out how to take it.
I got a new car, new track.
Yeah, buddy, this track is pretty good.
Trying to Ford GT this time.
That is one Ford that I do not own for no reason. No reason other than I don't have a reason. All right, we are running open qualifying here. We got 15 minutes to qualify. As soon as that's up, we're going to run a 20-minute race. I'm hoping to get a top 5. Looks like we got 8 cars in here right now, maybe 9. Oh my, Harrison Prohaska just showed up. I hate to give the man a checkered flag before he even gets in the race room, but we might all be racing for second place. I'm just saying. Trying to get a legitimate qualifying lap in here and not have any runoff penalties to invalidate my lap. Spun it a little bit coming out of that really tight left-hander. Now, I don't know a ton about Formula One racing and some of the circuits that they run, but I do know that a lot of your famous circuits have, dang it, I have overshot that corner, have really famous names for some of the corners of the racetrack. And I don't know of anything here at Circuit of the Americas that is named. I don't know any of the corners that have a specific name. Maybe as the track gets some age on it, they'll develop some names for them. I'm not sure. Uh-oh, I'm going sideways. Too much brake. Tell you what, let me exit this car. We're going to start all over.
Yeah. Run off 1, run off 2, run off 3. That's their name.
Yeah, you might be right. Let's go down on, I don't know. No, let's go up on that brake bias. Go up to 52.5. It's just going to seem better. Let's try it this way. All right. Would have loved to be in with you guys, but sitting in the car with my wife, so I'll be watching. Let me tell you what. That's not bad, Jeff. That's not bad. Sometimes husband duties take priority. I get it. Instantly, I think I feel better with the 52.5 brake bias. Nope, maybe not. I just took that corner a little too swiftly. Let's start over. Just found out ARCA will be running at Charlotte that Saturday night. Oh my goodness.
Get used to where you brake at.
Oh wow. Wow, really? So the ARCA series will be... Dang, come on now. Let's get off pit road. ARCA will be at what? Cool. Super cool. I still have definitive plans on getting down to Charlotte for that Coke 600. It is my favorite race to attend. Love them 400 laps, 600 miles. And that military salute. Big fan of the military. Let's get some air in these tires, some heat. We do have a little bit of cash on the line for our Dover race this evening, courtesy of TC Anderson. Got some $10 going to the race winner of that beauty. All right, now to the hard part of the circuit. I'm really hoping that these Cup cars, the current gen Cup cars, put on a pretty good show here. I think that might be the best I've ever taken that corner, that specific corner. I have been known to overrun it. I wished I knew this circuit better than I actually do. I've ran several laps here. It's just you're constantly turning, it seems like. All right, that is my out lap. Let's see if I can put down a lap with no runoff penalties. It does take a lot of concentration here, I'll say that. I don't care if the Cup race is just not very good at all. It's going to be fun watching those guys learn a new circuit. And I know most of them have already ran countless amount of laps here on iRacing. All right, that is the checkered flag. I think I will have time to finish my lap. See how much time we do have. Yeah, I got 3 minutes remaining. So this lap will count.
Sorry about that.
This lap will count if I don't have any runoff penalties.
But Rick, I claimed that spot before you got there.
There we go. So again, I hate to say it, but I think we're all running for P2 behind Harrison Prohaska. There may be one or two guys that can contend with him. All right, I'm going to get a clean lap in. It may not be the fastest lap,
Checker, right?
but I should be okay. It's like a 2 minute and 15 second lap. We'll go ahead and park it up here. And we'll go look at some paint schemes. So we have a few minutes. We're going to have roughly about a minute and a half until we go green. So Harrison Prohaska on the pole. This is a very familiar paint scheme if you've watched the channel at all. Let's see what we've got here. Who we got here? Chris Davis. Chris Davis. That is a good-looking piece. We have Harrison Prohaska in the Lamborghini. Nice. Billy Sigmund in that Ford GT3. I like that, man. I really do like that. I really do like that. And in the BMW, we've got Rick Javorka, Black Car Mafia. We have the Red Bull machine of John Creighton. We have Joseph Stewart in his, I think that it is a Ferrari. And there is mine. That was the only cars on the track. How many we got total? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 cars. Got 9 cars getting ready to grid them up. Nothing to play with, but it's hopefully something minor, Chad Burke says. Okay. Yeah, don't play those. Okay, I'm trying to read through the chat a little bit. And Jeff McCarter thanks Terry. Prayers for, what is going on here? Prayers going on Jeff McCarter. Meant mine. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to catch up here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, man. Definitely get that looked at. My goodness gracious. I'm definitely praying that everything is going well. Okay. All right. So we're getting ready to go green. We have, clock is down to 0. All right. Again, if you're just tuning in, we are running Circuit of the Americas, the GT3 cars, and then we will take the next gen Cup cars, the 2022 Cup cars, up to Dover Downs, Dover, Delaware. All right. So I am going to start P4. I am 4 seconds, 3.5 seconds behind Harrison Prohaska. All right. I think if I can keep it on the track, I will at least finish second. So let's set a top 3 run here as my goal. Top 3. I'm going to have to beat John Creighton. He is good. And there's a bunch of good. Rick Javorka is good here. There's a lot of good drivers here. Let's just try to beat them. Guys, this will be a standing start. A standing start. Okay. So starting P4. Harrison Prohaska on the pole. All right. And away we go. Should be gridding up. Everybody should be gridding up. There's John Creighton. Oh, wait. Car in front of me disappeared. Really like the interior on this BMW. See if I can look down into the riding. I cannot. Not on this wheel. All right, so Joseph Stewart has gridded back up. Harrison Prohaska is our race leader. Here we go.
On your left.
I'm going to take this a little wide.
Still there. Keep going.
Give everybody plenty of room.
Still there. Clear him. Clear.
Thank you for the room, Chris Davis. Got to watch out for those big orange triangles. I'm not sure what they're called, but when you hit them, your car sure does not like it. Those top three have gotten through there a lot better than I have.
Just got airborne.
Did you hit one of them orange things?
Oh, yeah. Straight up in the air.
Yeah.
Will you
Been
look
there
at
and
that?
done that.
New
Hey,
channel
Charles
leader.
Riley, thank you very much, man. Bam, 3 for Dale. Thank you kindly. Scotty Grove.
That was my bad.
Oh, we have a challenge for the race lead up here.
Stay on your toes.
If they're not careful, they're going to let me get up here and challenge for that race lead. Tell you one thing about John Creighton, he's become a really good road racer. Or maybe he's been a really good road racer all along and becoming a really good oval racer.
Left side. Clear, clear, good job.
Thanks, JW.
Good man. So just got a 20-minute race here. I need to get up at least a couple positions. If I want to finish top 3, I actually only need 1 position, but I'd like to be running about second, so build in some wiggle room for when I do make that catastrophic mistake.
Up, one off course, one off course.
Oh, a lot of us butchered that one. Thing about road racing, as most people know, you mess up one corner, that generally tends to lead to the next corner being butchered as well. Sure, I'll run over here. So Joseph Stewart and John Creighton's going to have themselves a battle right here. Car really wants to come out from under you through these S's. Trying to build in a little lead, a little comfort room over Chris Davis and Rick Javorka. Trying to really narrow my corner entries. If you are new to the channel, we predominantly a NASCAR channel, but on occasion we love to dabble in the road racing genre. Like to mix it up a little bit here and there. Car did not want to turn right there. I don't think I was carrying any more speed than normal. It just did not want to turn. I am losing valuable time to John Creighton. Just not being smooth. Plain and simple, just not being smooth. I don't know if that's the fastest way around it, but that's the fastest way around that set of right-handers for me. Thank the Lord there are no X penalties before disqualification. I've got 10 runoff points to this point. And we do have a faster pair if needed. Chris Davis has cut it down to 1 second behind me. Kind of holding steady here with John. He's 3.7, 3.8. Circuit of the Americas, in my opinion, is just a circuit that there's about 2 different corners. It's about impossible to be perfect. And both of them are the really tight. There's a real tight left-hander at the end of that long straightaway. And then there's one shortly after that. I don't know how to describe it. I'm able to gain on John on the second half of the lap. He really pulls away from me here on this first half of it.
Definitely don't like this car on this track.
It's a tough one. It is a tough one, Billy.
I've decided I do not like the Ferrari. I like that McLaren MP, whatever it's called. That's a nice driving car. I should have stuck with that.
I know a lot of people do like the McLaren. Hey, fire medic. There's one corner I cannot get.
Finally happened.
If you're like me, it's just bound to happen. I'm up to a 16X, by the way. John really gets through these S's like a son of a gun, let me tell you. And so does Chris behind me. How much time do we have left? We got 5 minutes remaining. Couple times I've gotten to his bumper, just have not been able to force him into a second mistake. I'm sure Chris Davis is saying the same thing about me. He's been on my bumper a couple times. Oh, oh my.
Left side, clear.
All right, I have a half-second runoff penalty.
Asphalt all race long. Left side. Still there. Still there. Clear. Good job.
That's a good-looking TMJ paint scheme right there on that 52. That's a Black Car Mafia, Rick Javorka.
Right side. Clear.
Crap, 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 crap. Tell you what, you get a member of the Black Car Mafia on your rear end. See how you handle it. I was trying to chase down John Creighton, also a member of the Black Car Mafia. Ooh, don't hit those yellow things. They'll get you 60% of the time, every time. How much time do we have left? We're under a minute. I'm going to need Creighton and Davis with some major runoffs. Some mistakes.
Well, JW, I've moved my field of view back to 100%, and I'm doing a lot better.
Did you see more of the track?
Yeah, I can see the turns better. I'm not overshooting like I was before.
I think we're coming up on our last lap. Hey, Michael Berry, bam, 3 for Dale. Thank you, sir. All right, so I'm up to 20 on the runoff penalties. Make that 21. Nope. But I haven't spun the car out. Looks like I am going to finish 5th. I think we started with 9 guys.
Yeah, that was my bad, Harrison. After getting, yeah, Harrison. But I wasn't expecting you to break that early. That was my bad.
It's alright. That was a good race. I was trying to take it easy on the first lap with full tires.
Good win, Harrison.
Thanks, JW. Thanks for putting on the race. Anything coming up for the Indy 500?
Yeah, going to be looking to run the full length 500, hopefully.
Checker flag.
Fantastic. I'll be there, hopefully.
Good job, fellas.
All right. Good run, Chris. John.
I'm still trying to finish this race.
All right.
Any thoughts of doing a Indy Grand Prix on the road circuit a couple days before the 500?
I have not even thought about that. Not that far down the road yet. Oh, dang the standings. I did it again. I've done it again. I have done it again.
I'm with you there, JW and Chris. I think we were all pretty much the same. It's just who could keep it on the track the longest.
I'm sorry. Hey, what's up? Good evening, Zeke.
Yeah, that was fun. Appreciate it.
Yeah, P3 through about 6 was about neck to neck all the way around. It was good. That was good. That is Chris Davis. Here's our race winner, Harrison Prohaska. Let's see if he did any burnout. I don't think there is a burnout. So we'll get him at the start-finish line. As he comes up out of the final corner.
Last turn.
Here we go. We'll get him right there, and that's going to be our race-winning photo. I'd like to get Circuit of the Americas in there. Let's go ahead and let this play a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yep. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. That's a good-looking piece right there. I like that Lamborghini. Got the Italian stripe on it? Of course you would. Of course you would. All right, let's go ahead and get our picture, our race-winning picture. Circuit of the Americas. Harrison Prohaska, as predicted, is our race winner. The young man can drive. Young man can drive. So, hey, I'm sorry about not having the race standings up during the race. Gosh almighty. Just an oversight. I do apologize. I'd love to tell you that's going to be the last time that happens, but I cannot. All right. So, hang on a second. Let me go back real quick. Our top 5, and you can see it through the standings. Harrison Prohaska, Joseph Stewart, John Creighton, Chris Davis, and myself. Of course, there was only 9 cars in that race, but I did finish 5th. I was wanting the top 3. Congratulations to John Creighton, Chris Davis. Those guys were just faster than I. That's plain and simple. That's all there is to it. Joseph Stewart was really good as well, and, of course, Harrison. But let's go ahead and let's get our race at Dover up and running. We'll go ahead and exit out of this one. And let's go ahead and get the heat race. And if we do not have 20 drivers in, we'll go straight to the feature. So let's go ahead and edit this, get it set to start now. And she should be ready to go. Now, if you're a YouTube channel member or Twitch sub, you have access to the password early. Hey, Chad Denton, evening. Y'all hear the next gen in Dover is pretty good match. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. All good here, bud. Thanks for asking. I know the working too much feeling. Yes, amen to that. Amen to that. So, I've got the heat race in the queue. Hey, I went to the race this weekend in Darlington, and to be honest, it was a pretty boring race. Brian, listen, I must admit, I was out of electricity yesterday, and all day long. So I did not even get to watch the race. Listened to a little bit of it on the radio, but from everything I could hear and the stuff I've seen today, it was not a good race. Congratulations to you Martin Truex Jr. fans who obviously could celebrate. But outside of that, I've heard and read the same thing. It was just not a good race. In fact, Dave Moody today you don't hear him talk bad about NASCAR or anything. He wasn't talking bad about NASCAR. He was just alluding to the fact that, maybe the package may not be very good for, say, Darlington. So, anyway, luckily, there's another race this weekend. So, David Crum, good evening to you. Hope all is well. I need an honorable mention for not quitting. That is a fact, Billy Sigmund. He did not quit and only finished one lap down. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, so the Dover race is in the queue. I'm waiting on it to go hot. Again, if you are a channel member, YouTube channel member, or Twitch sub, you have access to the password early. You can find that in the Discord channel. And the heat race has just went live. So I'll load into this. Everybody has the password early. Most of you have the password early. For those of you that do not have the password, be patient. When I get to loading into the race room at 25%, I will reveal the password. Brian, I agree to disagree with you. A dominant driver doesn't mean it's not a good race. And Sirius Radio was saying just that, Malcolm Berry. Sometimes someone just figures out a place, and Truex has won there before. And he's just pretty dang good. He was just pretty dang good yesterday. So, maybe it was just driver, crew chief hit on something, and then bam. That's what you get. That's part of it. That's called sports. You'll get that every now and then. You will get that. Banner and standings. Absolutely. Got them standings up. Let me go ahead and make that banner. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. File and save as. Please let me know if I get that dreaded C3PO voice. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we're loading in. Boys and girls, I'm now at 25% in. Your password will be Monster. Monster is your password. If you saw the 3-wide pass Larson did, I did not see that. I did not see that, Scotty P. I did not see that. I did not see that. Again, my electricity was out yesterday. I don't even get cell signal at home without electricity. I am running the Chrome numbers, Chase. Yes, I am. I have not changed anything from my Bristol winning car of Saturday night. I have not changed a thing. Hey, what's up, Gary Lee? All right, again, password is Monster. For those of you that want in, see, got you, Tim Ford, Joe. Let me fix that right quick. Bear with me. I shall return. Okay, hopefully that is better. And amen to that, Jason Long. As long as Denny Hamlin does not win, we're good. All right, so hopefully, Michael, I have got it fixed. What's up, Sam Modding? Good, welcome back, sir. Got you, Michael Berry. I hope I've got it fixed, hopefully. All right, before we head in, I'm going to tell you really quick about my buddy Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group custom building gaming PCs to save you money. If you're in the market for a new gaming PC, let Jeffrey custom build yours and save yourself a boatload of cash. All right, here we go. We're going in. We are going in. Voice is good. Thank you kindly. I do appreciate that. Let me go back into my sound options. And we're good. Now we have sound. Have not driven this car at all at Dover. Only Bristol and only at Michigan. I have not turned one lap here at Dover in this car. But, Lord, I do like it. I'll say that. I do like it.
Oh, sorry about that.
All right, here we go.
No, it's good.
I need to adjust my brakes.
Hey-o! All right, she is, whoa. Oh, she has 750 horsepower. Oops. She has 750. You can't really get back on that throttle too quickly. We got Warren Keith and his Menards machine. Oh, wow. Wow. You really don't get that light rear end feeling as you do in the current gen car. This car suctions to the track, it feels like.
Working the bottom.
Look at this 46 machine. Nice paint, Scotty P.
Clear low. He's high.
Look at that City Chevrolet. There she is.
Still inside. Clear. Go high.
I've got some significant damage, so I'm able to hold that bottom pretty easily.
Yeah, she loads in good, but when she gets off that load and she goes around, she can.
Agreed. One thing to remember, these cars are a bit wider, I do believe. So from the driver's seat in the current gen, I'm very comfortable where I'm at on the track, but I must realize I'm a bit closer to the wall.
Clear, clear, clear.
I think I'm a bit closer
Stay high, stay high. Working the bottom.
because the car is a little bit wider. I could be totally wrong there. I may be speaking nonsense, but visually it looks like these cars are wider.
Yeah, sorry, Ward. I'm still not used to these things.
Hey, Sherry.
I like it. Let's go ahead and... That was just inevitable. I was coming down pit road anyway.
We'll
go ahead and get out of that.
How about,
Let's see what kind of adjustments we can make. In the garage, let's see. Now, if you'll remember, for those of you who have not driven this car, I'm assuming the 60mm rev is a 10-1. I'm assuming. I do not know. And then maybe 12, 14, and 16. That's the way I'm, in my head, that's the way I'm dealing with it. So I'm going to go with 73. Go down on that brake bias a little bit. And then the steering offset maybe a +2. See what's up. See how that helps. If that does help. Lap time, I had a 22.8 with a wrecked race car. So let's go ahead and see if we can beat that. I like them, man. Question about the next gen. I really like them. I really like them, Authentic. I really like them. And thanks for joining this evening. Oh, password, Scott, is Monster. Monster is your password. Monster is the password.
I tell you what, it is weird shifting up the fifth gear in these cars.
Yes, it is.
My check.
Got you, Abe. right, let's see if we can't put down a really hot lap here.
Slow on the bottom, go to the top, slowing on the bottom, real slow.
Well, I feel like I am absolutely moving.
I think it's the last time, it's not too far off.
Are we not, what are we, 2 seconds faster than we used to? I feel like we were running 23
Outside.
in the old car.
Clear.
You can get the 22s, not the low 25s, you can get the 22s. You're just really quick to the center of the corner when the old car's quick on the straight.
Yeah, I mean, we really barely have to listen to the corner. It's a bit scary.
All right, let's try to drive it in harder. Nope, we have to roll the throttle a little bit.
Sorry, Justin.
Hey man, it's all good.
Sorry, not just
Oops.
anything.
Slowing on the bottom there in front of you.
I was doing good, and then it just broke loose as soon as.
All right, man, I need you to make the
got
call.
on the track.
Obviously, we can't see it. You're going to have to tell me. We ready, guys? Give
All
them the
good,
signals.
Mike.
Are we ready? Yes. Bring it.
All right, so I've jumped to P4. Let's see if we have 20 cars in here. If not, we'll go straight to the feature. We got 22, actually.
Scary thing, it just could definitely be faster.
22 cars. Let's go back out and practice. I am at a 21.7.
Like 55.
I am 2/10 off of Abe Vila. 2/10 off of Abe.
Go flat out
So Abe has got her figured out. Pretty good. So yeah, the password is Monster. If anybody wants in this heat race, the password is Monster. We'll take the top 5 qualifiers.
Good thing is tire wear is still a factor when these things are.
Top 5 qualifiers, and then the top 15 from the heat race. Okay, cannot get back on that throttle that quickly after she gets sideways. Cannot do that. Lesson learned right there. Cannot get back on that throttle that quickly. You got to wait till the car gets lined back up, heading straight.
Might be a little bit premature, but I think I've decided on this spot.
Come on now.
I'm trying to see if the Bristol steering stuff I did works here.
I don't know what you did for that. I don't know. Something doesn't feel great.
It was right.
Maybe it's because I'm so used to driving the sprint cars and these things doesn't make the exact opposite of these. But
Outside. All clear.
Tell you one thing, I do like that middle groove. You can still carry the speed through there. And it will turn pretty well exiting the corner. There's a 22 flat. 21.9 running the middle groove.
Outside. Clear high.
Yeah, top side's not cleaned up yet.
Not yet.
If it does, be quick. That's for sure.
Did this track get the grip strip?
No, but with the way these things drive, the high side would definitely be better for keeping the momentum up and limiting tire wear.
I don't know. I don't think.
All right, it is go time.
You wait and see, Michael Berry.
It is go time. All right, let's go qualifying. We have 23 drivers.
Yo, wait a minute.
Yes, Abe Vila?
You still have to have a small amount of people in the lobby.
Yes, there's 24 now. So top 5 qualifiers will automatically make it to the feature, and then top 15 from the heat race. All right, here we go. I'm going to see if I can qualify him on speed. If I do, of course, that would make P6 the next guy in. Let's get these tires good and hot. That's what I was wanting to avoid right there. All right, here comes the money lap. All right, probably not a top 5 starting spot, but nonetheless, a decent qualifying effort. 21.9 I need to be. I ran a 21.7 in practice, so I'm 4/10 off of what Abe Vila ran, which is a 21.5. I'll tell you one thing, this race is going to be good. We're going to go 100 laps in the feature. Okay, let's go look at a few paint schemes. We still have some new. All right, loose off the gun, better on long runs. Be cautious, though. Okay, 67 plus 9. Wow. Let me reply to him. Thank you. It worked at Bristol. Warren gave me some settings that worked at Bristol for me. All right, so we're going to go 67 plus 9 in a 52.6. That's 9 in a 52.6. I trust him. So we're going to run with that. So it's loose off the gun, better on long runs. Be cautious, though. So we'll see. Yeah, we got a 100-lap race we're going to do. And let's see, our top 5 is going to be, looks like Shane Wingert, Chris Davis, Jordan Weavers, Justin Sumner is P5, and Abe Vila currently on the pole. That may have been his first lap. That may have been the first lap. All right, so we've got a minute and 20 seconds until we get after here. Let's go ahead and go look at a few paint schemes. I went with red wheels. Oh, man, my white numbers did show up. I'm okay with that, so I did lie. I said I was going to go with the chrome numbers. I don't remember putting the white ones back on it, but nonetheless, there's that. We'll go back into practice, look at some of these paint schemes, as a lot of these are still brand new. Got Jamie Huppert NASA. We got Justin Sumner Racing. Yes, please. We got Rick Javorka and the Rick Javorka Fan Club, Sass and Honey. We got the Miller High Life machine. Yeah, this isn't far off on how that attack got you. 10-4 Warren, thank you, ma'am. Chase McLemore. We got Bernie Diaz. Bernie beat me at Michigan the other night. I'm still a little chapped about that. Billy Sigmund Jr., the Dr. Pepper machine. It's actually a really good-looking car. Davis Lewis, Monster Energy. We have Chad Denton, another Dr. Pepper machine. Warren Keith and his Menards Mustang. Spiracha, that is Chris Davis. I like it. Thanks, guys. This is Michael Berry. We have Scotty Grove. We got Michael Gonzalez. We have the HendrickCars.com. That's Abe Vila. We have Scotty Pachorowitz in his Cole Trickle machine. Yes. The auto owners, let's back it up just a little bit more here. Chase McLemore, we've seen that one. Trying to find some cars we have not seen yet. That may be it. There's a two-car of Nicholas Miles. I like it. One thing I do like about the next-gen cars, there's plenty of room to throw your sponsors from basically right here in front of that left wheel all the way back to the rear of the car. So looking forward to that. Okay. And will you look at that Scotty Pachorowicz machine? Will you just look at that beauty? That is a beauty. The City Chevrolet. Okay. Let's go ahead and see who our top 5 are.
Just as long as they don't move the numbers, I'll be happy.
I'm with you on that, man. All right, guys, top 5 qualifiers. Please do not run in this heat race. Please do not run in the heat race. You're automatically into the feature where the password will be top20 shortly after this heat race is over with. Top 15 will advance to the feature. Okay, let's go.
I thought of a good place where they could remove the numbers on the roof. It's always backwards to the crowd. So
True. Good point.
That's because
scoring
scores were in the infield. That's
correct.
Why they have them like that.
That is correct. NASCAR began with the scores on the infield.
Also, it helps with spotting.
Yeah. Okay, what I'm going to do...
Yeah, they got binoculars.
I'll grid it up. I'm going to grid it up, but I'm not going to run in the race.
Look, either you're with tradition all the way, keeping the numbers where they are, or you're not.
You have 2 additional sets.
And I'm going to exit out.
Be smooth and have a good run.
My whole point is they got plenty of room in the car. I know they lost a lot from the back, but they have plenty of room. And there are some guys that aren't even using half the stuff that they're using. So come on.
That's true.
Keep
That's
it
true.
traditional.
I'm with him. I think you need to keep keep the numbers on the doors. That's just my opinion. All right, so I will not be running in this one. If you are new, if you're new around here, I don't run in the heat races.
Or unprecedented.
But I do right at the back of the pack.
My opinion is leave numbers as they are, or let the teams decide.
Yeah, don't mandate it. I'm with you. I'm with you, Scotty P. I'm with you on that one.
All right, guys, be cautious. These cars will like to break loose on the first couple laps. Give it a couple laps. The tire pressures will come up, and you will be able to drive it like the old Cup car. Just let it get up to temp. Don't go pushing early.
All right.
I'm just going to push early now.
Wide open into turn 1, you're saying. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 10-4. Absolutely send it.
All right, we got 6 seconds till that pace car dives off.
Pace car's off. Get after it today.
Here we go. Going to be in 4 seconds, 3 seconds. The pace car is off. Show that pack coming down this straightaway. Here they come in the rear view. Look at them go. Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm going to follow around. It's just a 15-lap heat race. Obviously won't take very long at all to run. All right, the leaders are just 4 seconds behind me.
JW, can I do a random draw to get into the main?
10-4.
Alright, I'm parking it.
Copy that. So Mark Crespane and Billy Sigmund are going to go ahead and purchase their way into the feature.
Caution. Hey, but the fuel, whatever you can, bud. Doing a really good job. Tell me about your race car when you can. Close.
Let's go see where that action happened.
Up behind the 55.
Let's pick up that tail end of the field.
Gonna go around and catch pace car.
You're gonna have to come around the pace car.
One thing I have noticed, if you're off throttle a lot, when you're off the throttle and you're turning that wheel, she's going to turn.
Backstretch, no back.
She is going to turn with you.
The road is open.
All right, working lap 4. I am currently working lap 5.
Guys, checking up the 3 big. Checking up the big 3.
Check up the 3. Just send it, JW.
10-4, bud.
Is it just me, or when you brake, you tend to kind of go a little bit to the right?
Looks like you should be lining up behind the
Yeah,
12.
when I was trying to avoid that wreck, it shot me right into the wall.
Hey, I just got a black flag for pass number yellow. I'm assuming I can't get that cleared, but, you know, it doesn't hurt to ask.
Sorry, Michael. There's money on the line, buddy.
10 to go this time.
Yeah, as I mentioned, TC Anderson has put up $10 for the race winner of this one. Pancakes must be burning? Perhaps. You might be a little hungry, David. You never know. I'm going to go down pit road here.
The only thing I really don't like is the left-hand mirror. I feel like it's off for some reason.
I think he is talking about this mirror right there. You can see it in the bottom right.
Because you're near the center of the car more than you were in the Gen 6.
Ah, good point.
And that's what I kind of figured. It's just going to take used to.
I bet you'll be behind the 64.
Appear closer than what they seem.
Oh man, I like these things.
I do too.
I like driving the Indy cars, so for me this is like the perfect marriage between a stock car and an Indy car.
Yeah, that's what it feels like in any car.
IndyCar? I say I don't get that.
Well, Delara had a lot of input on this, didn't they?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
And if you've ever flipped in these cars, you can almost tell, like, the bottom of these almost look like a bottom.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
We had a question about the pit time, how long it takes to pit. So far on iRacing, it's the same amount, about 13 seconds, 12.9 right there. One thing I do like, you can really get on it. I'm gonna get a speeding penalty, but you can really exit pit road.
They definitely
a lot better.
Don't work any better.
Set up, Dad. Yep.
Well, I found it interesting that they actually said
I think it's still on longest line, isn't it?
right
I guess, that's what they're telling us. I guess I have to fall back.
Be mindful, you only have one set of cars remaining.
Right behind the 55.
Downforce, but these things are symmetrical, man. They're going to be a handful.
Oh, and you could definitely tell the difference. I mean, here, you go into the corner of the Gen 6 car, you kind of feel planted, you know, the tires are what slips. You go in the corner of these things, you feel that rear end sometimes. It starts to wiggle around if you push it too much.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I just don't expect a lot of this to like stay. I'm assuming I think it's gonna be more planned once we get into the once the car actually shows up on
I
track.
think Michael Berry's correct.
There's no way that this is actually reflective of the final.
Line up behind the 55.
Like I said, in my personal opinion, I know that rear ends are short just like the street car. I wish they would just widen them a little bit, like bring it out a little bit more.
I just want them to put more horsepower in. I'd be happy with that.
Yeah, we were talking the other night about
the way that it drives. It can't handle that more horsepower because
That's a great point. That's a great point. We were talking last night, and this is my opinion only. When the Gen 6, when it came out, the 550 horsepower package, everybody was running in a pack together, and the cars drove similar to this. You got on the throttle, you could stay pedal to the metal all the way around most tracks, especially any mile and a half. I see the same thing for this, and of course, over the last couple years, iRacing has adjusted them pretty well, and you really can't do that anymore. So, same thing's going to happen with these cars, I'm fairly certain.
Here, I'm going to be pulling in here real quick.
Green flag, green flag, green flag.
Thanks, mate.
I'm riding around making sure I'm not involved. We'll go a couple more trips around, and then we'll watch the ending of this one from outside the car. I'm actually going to go ahead and bring her on pit road now, so Michael Berry, who is serving a black flag penalty, can have my spot. Which it would not matter, but I want him to. It's a lot easier saying the top 15 makes it in. We'll go ahead and let me pull down in my pit stall so I don't have to tow. We can hop out of the car and watch the last few laps together.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go.
Well, that was a good try, but I'm going to lose.
All right, let's look up here at Warren Keith. We are live. Let's go TV camera 2. Warren is hauling the mail, it seems. There we've got Davis Lewis. Chad Denton runs third. Where did McLemore go? There we go, picking up Scotty Grove. And we're looking back here. Let's find Michael Berry. Where is Michael Berry? There's Michael Gonzalez. We got a lot of cars on pit road. So it looks like Michael Berry is running in 14th in that 64. JJ Miles, who is 7 laps down, will be our 15th car. I do believe. So you had Billy Sigmund, Mark Crespane, myself, and then our 5 qualifiers and top 15 will have a 23 car feature. Now it's actually on. It's already decided. Let's see if Davis Lewis can catch. Actually, Chad Denton looks like he might catch Davis Lewis here.
Nice win, Warren.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Good race, Davis.
Let's see. 67 plus 9 and a 52.6 is what we're going to go with.
Sorry, dude. We'll
67 plus 9, 52.6. Got to remember that. Then go ahead and tell everybody top 15. All right, drivers, top 15 will advance to the feature. Your password is top 20. And that, of course, let me turn the standings off. I will turn these back on before I leave this. But I want to make sure that I get a picture of the top 15. Top 15. That's going to be Nicholas J.J. Miles upwards. And there we go. So Warren Keith down to J.J. Miles. Actually, now Billy Sigmund, Abe Vila. Actually, Tom Zay, who did not run, would actually make it in. Because that excludes our top 5 qualifiers. And I finished 14th, 5 laps down. So J.J. Miles is 15th. Billy Sigmund has already purchased his way in, but he did make it. So nonetheless, let's go on. Let's turn our standings back on. Let's go run 100 laps at Dover and see how this works out for us. All right, we will exit. Jeff McCarter, I'm so relieved if she hurries I can make the modified to Chicago at 10:30. Just kidding. Just glad it's not a hard issue. Oh, that's good. You can have some fun and a time of worry. All right, let me go ahead and edit this race room. We'll get her hot. 100 lapper. Top 20 is your password. Please do not join if you have not raced your way in. Let me make sure the faster pairs are turned off, and they are indeed turned off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, she's in the queue. She is in the queue. Zeke, I do appreciate it, ma'am. I know the other drivers thank you very much for your well wishes. Should have ourselves a good event right here at Dover Downs. It is Dover Week in NASCAR. Usually the place puts on a great show. We're going to try these cars here, and that's right, TC Anderson. That's right. That's going to make it 24 drivers if TC joins us. Hey, William Hucks, good evening, buddy. Okay. Let me go and look at... now, Billy Sigmund said he is going to enter with a random draw. Let me make sure that came through before I announce it. Oops, something went wrong. What is going on the PayPal? There we go. That'll do it. Yes, sir. Billy Sigmund, random draw. Oh, holy cow. Larry Red. Bam! Three for Dell. Thank you very much. Chevy Z, greatly appreciate it, buddy. Greatly appreciate that. Truly mean that. Chronic, that was the heat race, man. We're now going to the feature, and that is top 20. Top 20. All right. Let me go ahead and type this up that Billy Sigmund will be giving $5 to a random draw. So R1, courtesy of Billy Sigmund. Somebody's going to walk away with a random draw tonight. And somebody's going to walk away with 10 big ones, courtesy of TC Anderson. Okay. All right, the race room is hot. If you are running in this race, she is hot. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to Dover Downs. Password, again, is top 20. If you have raced your way in or qualified or even purchased your way in, we're good. Larry, I do appreciate it, man. I really do. I can't say it enough. Thank you very much. Unnecessary, but thank you very much. Okay. Let's join. Here we go. So again, to recap, we have $10 to the race winner, courtesy of TC Anderson, $5 random draw, courtesy of Billy Sigmund. I got P13 but crashed at the end. I'm still in. Yes, if you're 13th, you're still in, big guy. You are still in. Okay, loading in here. Hey, we'll do a couple little promos here. Got some good people who support the channel, and start here with RaceLab. They do provide the standings for the live stream. I do have a pro membership through RaceLab, courtesy of RaceLab, and their only request is I use it on screen and mention it ever so often. So here we go, RaceLab. Really appreciate them. Now, if you want the free version, which has a number of good widgets to use, some race information, your overlays, you can change your black box, you can change your standings, you can change anything you want, basically, on iRacing. It also works with, like I said, a Corsa and other racing sims as well. But RaceLab, join their Discord, and it's updated almost weekly, and literally new stuff, new tidbits here or there are coming out every week, courtesy of RaceLab. Plan B sales, Flying Aces TV. If you're into Diecast car collecting, you can use Flying Aces TV and get yourself free shipping on any order over $20. And of course on Twitter, if you want to follow our race schedule, you can do that at _Flying Aces, or join our Discord channel. There is a link down below. All right, let's go ahead. We're back at Dover Downs, and I'm going to try Warren Keith's setup that he graciously allowed me to try. If I can remember it, it's going to be 67
Hey, no worries.
plus
no worries.
9 and then 52.6. Okay, that's what we're rolling with, kiddos. Let's go see what we can do with it. Got 100 laps here to get this car to the front. And I think I can do it. I really think I can do it. I love Dover. If I can survive, we will have 2 stage breaks, lap 25 and 50. I keep forgetting that the pit road speed at Dover is only 35 miles per hour. I'm going to assume that's the cold tires. About halfway through the apex of the corner, she really starts wanting to turn down, kind of like the current gen Cup car does, and I think it's on with old tires. Oh man, dang it. Dang it.
Sorry, guys, be ready. Be in your positions here.
It happens, Chad, it happens.
Nobody tripping.
Make sure I'm going to tell everybody right now that we're going to have 2 stage breaks.
Inside. Clear.
Guys, in case you don't know, we are going to have 2 stage breaks, one at lap 25 and one at lap 50. We have 2 additional sets of tires and 50% fuel.
Inside. All clear, my man. Inside. Clear low.
I think as the runs go on, we're going to see this middle to high line really come into play.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Clear him.
She's getting really loose because I'm trying to exit extremely low with the car on the outside. Now let's try to put down a hot lap right here and see what we can come up with. Did not get enough brake into it. I really like using the brake pedal at Dover. A lot of people just like rolling out.
Inside. Clear.
I see Justin Sumner likes to haul the mail too. Only bad thing about that car, it's a Chevrolet. I think it's a Chevrolet. No, it's Rick Javorka. I'm sorry. Saw the Black Car Mafia and thought that was Justin Sumner, but that is Rick Javorka.
He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
Ooh, boys, I tattooed that son of a gun. We don't want to do that.
I cut you off, Will, man. Sorry.
No, sir, not at all.
Crash up top.
One thing I like about these cars, they just sound mean. Someone pick up that green cone, please. It's really distracting coming through 1 and 2. We get one of them racetrack workers to go get that off the racing surface. That'd be much appreciated. Please and thank you.
Working the top. Still outside. Clear high,
Is she still sitting there? No, she's gone. Thank you very much.
In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
It's very important to get a good starting spot, I do believe. All right, it's qualifying time.
What do you think we need to do with your car?
Make it faster, Chad. That's what you can do with my car. Make it a little bit faster. All right. Time to go qualify.
Play around with the setups for this car. I want to see what it drives with softer springs.
Chris Carter, what's up? Oh man, I'm sorry. Since this is the feature race, we went ahead and
if you put a softer right front in this, it'll be faster.
Had you contacted me before, it would have been no problem. Would have been no problem. All right, let's see what we got. 67 plus 9. I'm going to go qualify with that and see if I can get in the 21s. Let's see. 21.5. Warren Keith's at 21.5 right now. That is pretty darn good. Abe Vila won the pole for the heat race with that. Try to keep it off the grass.
Green flag.
I really like the way she digs into the coming up out of 2. That was a pretty good turn 1 and 2 for myself, I must admit. There we go. Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? P3. P3 currently on the board, the 21.6. It is my fastest lap of the day so far with practice in the heat race qualifying. All right, P3. Let's see if that sticks. It may or may not. I don't know. I think I might be good enough for a top 5 based on what I've seen so far. That might be a top 5 starting spot. That's a pretty good run for myself. I don't know how else to say it, but I really enjoy these race cars.
Just touch the wall.
Abe Vila. Touch the wall. Shoot, I did not want to go with that TV camera. My apologies. Let me go here, chase cam. Wanted to get a look at this beauty. I'm not sure I'm really sold on the red wheels. Alright, it is now showing the chrome numbers. I don't know why, but it is. I had white numbers on in the heat race. Steven, what is up? Top of the evening to you. Hope your Monday evening is going well. Stephen Small. Yeah, I understand, Chris. Look, I'd love for it to have you in here, man. I really would. I really, really would. But there have been others in the past month or so, couple months, wanting to just hop in. And I know people can't be on at certain times. I totally get that. But I don't want people just hopping in and purchasing a way in and not running through the heat or doing something prior to us going live. Nick Johnson, checkered flag. Attaboy. I like that checkered flag. Thank you very much, Corey Vaughn. Corey, how are you liking this car? Do you own it yet? And I'm with you, Fishbones. Black wheels would look a whole lot better. I totally agree. It was something I just tried. I normally run the black wheels. It is something that I just tried. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Scott Spar, are you ready to rock and roll? Fishbones Charter Fishing. I like that name, Fishbones. Hopefully it's a good race. I think it's going to be a really good race. I truly do. I truly do. We got 31 seconds remaining. All right, let's go make sure we have our, let's see now, we had 5 to qualify in, 15, and then 3 purchasers. TC Anderson make it 24, 20, 22. So we only have 22 guys in right now. So two people that qualified their way in have not made it in just yet. I think it's going to be fun. I really do. And here's why. It's 100 laps. It's going to be 100 laps. Now, I need to do a lot of work to this race car, by the way. I need to put some Motorcraft and some quick lane tire center. I need a lot of, not a lot of touch-up. What about, now I used to run all chrome wheels. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, Zeke. There's several guys that run the chrome wheels, and we've always said it's a lifestyle. And it's a lifestyle I like to partake in. I know that. Corey Vaughn says, and I quote, I'm not sold on the car at the mile. See, I haven't ran any of those yet, Corey. I've only ran Bristol, Michigan, and a few laps here at Dover. I hope they get rid of the big spoiler. Other than that, I like, okay, 10-4. I think a lot of people are kind of like you. They're kind of on the fence about it. Overall, they enjoy driving it, but I think there's going to be a lot that iRacing has to improve. And heck, truth be told, NASCAR will have to improve as well. All right. Thank you, Charles Riley. I greatly appreciate it, man. I'm knocking on wood as I say this. I'm going through a good streak right now of some good races. I won over the weekend. I won a big Bristol race and held off some solid competitors. And I really like this car. I ran third at Michigan in this car. So let's see how we can do. Let's see how we can do. Fishbone says, and I quote, thanks, Orange Beach, Alabama. Big fan. Going to get started in iRacing? Yes. All right, good deal, Fishbone. I'll tell you what, man, I want to check out your channel, Fishbone's Charter Fishing. I am going to check that out. I'm going to check that out. Appreciate you tuning in, man. I really do. All right, here we go. Let's make sure that we are set. Okay, good. That's what I used. Courtesy of Warren Keith.
And thanks for the host, Jada.
Mark, as always, my man, it is my pleasure.
For this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Okay.
I used to live Gulf Shores, Alabama.
Ah.
Here at Orange Beach.
Ah. Now there you go.
Billy.
Right there you go. Here we go. Let's roll them off.
I used to live in Orange Beach as well.
Fellas, let's get ready to rock and roll.
Yeah,
Not a whole lot to say about today. It's just time to go out there and do some work. So your job's nice and smooth. Remember, we've got to be here at the end of this thing in order to make anything happen.
True that.
Earl,
True that.
Make sure you're doing your job up there, man. Keeping them cool, keeping them calm, one at a time.
Floribama.
Looks like you should line up on the
Guys, real quick, we'll have a stage break at lap 25 and 50. You have 2 extra sets of tires and 50% fuel. No fast repairs. Let's have a good time. Good luck to all competitors.
The old double-decker bar.
Yeah, that's pretty much a TV show now.
Here we go.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm going to try to start in first gear. It worked well at Bristol for me, and you got to really upshift quickly. I hope I don't just completely wipe it out right here.
Green flag.
Man, it really gains in fourth gear. I like that a lot. You really feel like you're accelerating in fourth gear. As Warren Keith is out to a nice little commanding lead. Chad Denton hot on the trail though. It's not too commanding. Car really wants to come around right there in 2.
I did say she was decent in the short run.
Caution is out. Caution is out.
It's all on you, man. It's all on you.
Yeah, I got you. 10-4. We're going to let David Hoots bring us the official word.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3.
I think Warren Keith
Turn
is
3.
maybe all out on the track.
Open.
I can confirm.
Line up behind the 17.
You know what? I know you and I were talking about earlier about how loose the cars are, but I can't help but think the teams are going to iron this out. I mean, this setup isn't perfect. I don't think they're going to be as loose as we are.
I like them. I'll say that. I do like them.
Without the side force, I think it's just going to be like this. What you feel now is the side force compared to the side force.
I don't know. I think just like the way that it's going over the bumps right now, like the team.
I'm not a good enough race car driver to notice any side force. I'll say that.
Like it's unstable on how stiff the springs are and like the suspension. We're running 4,000-pound springs. I mean.
Hennis Grant, what's up, buddy? If you had a better start, you would be in second, but when you're not the leader, true that, big guy, true that.
Have a free pass coming on the outside.
Yeah, Dover's hard to beat, Joe. It truly is. It is hard to beat. I think we have a free pass car. Someone's already a lap down. Not sure. That is Nicholas Miles. He may have started on pit road. And let that 2 car by. That is looks to be a Brad Keselowski paint scheme. A fictitious Brad K. Maybe an old RW, some old Rusty Wallace. I don't know. 28 car lost it on the backstretch. 10-4, Corey. I don't think anybody's going to be pitting here for the first 25 laps. We have plenty of fuel to make it through. Just threw in the stage brakes to incorporate a little strategy. Dover's basically, yeah, it is Bristol on steroids. It's what I've always heard Dover compared as Bristol on steroids. I'm so old school, I'm breaking out the PS2 and have all kinds of NASCAR games from 01 to 08. That's what I'm talking about. I think I might play a little NASCAR Thunder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Some of those old NASCAR games are really, really good. Enjoyed the absolute crap out of them. Yeah, Jeff. Got some meds, not testing. Please be safe out there. Oh, Chase got 10 minutes of repairs. Oh, my good Lord. I do hate that, man. I do hate that. There's nothing, I can honestly tell you, and especially as a live streamer, getting wrecked on the first handful of laps and just sitting there watching the rest of the race. That is tough. And that could happen on this restart right here. I don't know. But that is one tough thing to do. And I'll say this, if you've been around for a couple of months, that seems like that was happening quite a bit under some of our old formats, and that's the reason we went to the 20 to 25 car field. And we'll be on the bottom, of course, starting third again. Get to start behind Warren Keith like I did last time, so nothing's really changed in the top three. I played the first NASCAR heat when it came out on console, what, about 4 years ago? Maybe 5 years ago I played that. But I have not played any since. I feel like I need to start in second here. No, I don't. I feel like I need to start in first. And I got that tip from one Oliver Cordell.
Do not scuff up your tires too much. Be easy on your tires.
10-4 Earl, we will not scuff up our tires.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Ready, green flag. Be patient there, bud. You'll get it. Outside. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
I think I could have had second if I'd had it up into fifth gear. I couldn't quite get it into fifth gear on time. I was slow through the gearbox, somewhat intentionally. I was a little long in third, and that may have cost me that position. Just like anything new, you've got to learn.
Michael? I don't know what that was, man. I didn't touch it. I didn't get anything on my exit.
You didn't touch me. You doored me.
That's on my text. I can't touch him. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if it was me, if it was neck code, then I'm sorry. I mean, there's not much I can do about that.
Michael sounds like he's got a little head cold.
Inside. Clear if you need it.
Not sure what happened to Chad right there. It may have gotten loose.
Driving like Stevie Wonder out there.
Good, man. You be smooth, be smart. We'll get our turn again.
I just want to break loose at it.
I know how you feel, Billy. This car is a bit on the loose side.
A certain spot.
It's hard to describe. It's not like your rear end is loose. It's, I don't know. It feels like it wants to break away with you. That is a fact. I did not want to drift up that high in turns 1 and 2. We'll have about 7 laps to go and we'll have our first stage break. I can feel the tires starting to give a little bit.
Take a look here, Chris.
Appreciate it.
Gonna have a wreck on the back stretch. Back her down, back her
In
down.
front of you on the top. Stay to the bottom.
Thank you.
Stay to the bottom. Caution's out. Not caution's out.
Is this
So
safe?
you're sure you got your release mark correct?
Yes, we'll use this as stage break number 1.
Close, close. Come around to 64. Get behind the 88.
We'll put it out. Put it out.
That was weak.
Burn down, I got a back out of the way, I got calls all the way, what?
Wreck in turn 3, Corey Vaughn says.
I'm out of here, guys.
Take care, JJ.
Checking up in 3.
What's next
Alright.
stage?
I don't know what happened there.
50, Warren, lap 50.
I went down on you. I just reviewed it. My bad.
I am not taking tires.
Have fun, fellas.
Take care, Michael. I am not taking tires. I'm gonna save
I'll
them.
be okay.
I'm gonna save them tires. Sure is a good-looking Menards Mustang I got right in front of me. Let me just tell you.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
A little short. A little short.
Go, 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 go.
Warren also topped it off with fuel. Did not take tires.
Gonna line up behind the 88.
I'm gonna see how no tires will.
I don't know, J.
Will do.
JW, I think that red-wheeled Mustang's looking pretty sharp, but then again, I like them red wheels.
I think the jury's still out for me personally. We'll see. It is something different.
Need to add a little black to the color, so dull them down just a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I definitely get that. All right, so we've got Michael Berry and Scott Sparry. Or is it Sperry? Berry and Sperry? They did not pit. To my knowledge, they did not pit. Now, if this thing goes green to the end, it's going to be close. When that caution came out, we were at 31 laps of fuel. At least I was anyway.
So I asked when the next stage was.
Copy that. Yes, sir. Lap 50. It's going to be close. I don't know if I don't think I could have made it.
Would have made it by about a lap or so. But I wouldn't risk the pace car, us having to catch it and running out.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
I'm just coasting all the way around just to get save some extra fuel.
So we'll be restarting fourth behind Scott Sparry.
So what lost me the race last night was I didn't estimate the fuel, and I had to pit 2 laps for the stage and put me a lap down.
Dang. Dang, that's
so
tough.
We go 41 laps on fuel, and the stages were 40 laps each, so.
Hmm. All right, going to be starting directly ahead of Scotty Grove in the Spam Mobile. I don't know how you guys are on iRacing, but when I restart, I always want to know who I'm starting around, just to get a good idea. I'm very comfortable around one Scotty Grove, Rick Javorka, and Warren Keith. That is a good feeling to have. It's comforting. All right. I'm going to giddy up right here. We're a quarter of the way through this one.
You like Spam?
Actually, I do like Spam. I grew up on Spam.
Spam and scrambled eggs.
Corned beef hash over here.
I like that. That's good also.
I like corned beef as well.
You better go then, Warren.
Roger.
All right, here we go.
Tomato soup.
Boss man, do your thing.
I'll be in no hurry, Billy. I'll just stay high if you want to go low.
All right.
Green, 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 green.
Scott Sparry did not get a good start.
Door outside. Clear if you need it.
To be honest, that was a bit of a dirty block for me. I'm sorry about that.
Outside. Still out there.
No, I'm all good.
Still
All
outside.
good below north.
Advance this fourth. Still there at your door. Clear.
52 car Rick Javorka backed out just a little bit to give me that position. No use in us racing door to door that early, I don't think. It had actually crossed my mind to give him the position.
Very nice. Get back after it.
Now I am on the old tires along with the top 4. I fully expect to fall through the field over the course of the next 25 laps.
Sorry, 20.
Wanted that bad go.
Well, my pit stop is a new package stuff in clutch into the corners.
Dave Vila, who was the pole sitter for the heat race, said he hit the wall in his qualifying lap, so was not able to get the pole for this one. I don't know if he's on new tires, but I know he's quick here, so I will not be putting up a fight.
Still inside. Clear, clear.
7 car.
Clear. Told you just make it.
Sorry?
I heard that clutch.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure I got enough.
Clear.
Get the draft in here or something.
You got around some, baby. I hear that clutch.
You know, fuel saving is really easy in these cars.
All right, I firmly believe the 3 cars in front of me, Wingert, Diaz, and Vila, likely have new tires. I could be totally wrong about that. But they came storming through the field. Again, I could be wrong about that, but those cars look like they have new Goodyear Racing Eagles on them. Now, we are just 14 laps away from our second stage break. Whew. Got a little hot right there coming up out of 2. Figured it'd be best to roll out instead of pancaking that wall. That's what Dale would have done, I guarantee it. He'd have probably rolled out. I actually don't know if the 3 cars in front of me have tires or not. They've kind of stalled out and not caught those 2 leaders.
Dirty air.
Working the bottom, inside. Still inside, stay with him. Still there, clear.
I shouldn't have him do that one, Bernie. I'm losing like 2.
Eight laps to go till our next stage break. Remind everybody we got some money on the line courtesy of TC Anderson tonight. And a random draw courtesy of Billy Sigmund. Scotty Grove is in a hurry, let me tell you.
Where do you want me, leader? Where do you want me?
Run your line to run it clean.
Come here, come here.
Go ahead, hi.
Working the top. Outside is clear.
64 is Michael Berry. He may be on that out of fuel.
You touch that apron, it gets scary.
You got enough fuel, Michael?
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, he had to roll out. He's saving fuel.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think he did.
I'm not going to make it.
He is not a spot. He is not a spot. Outside. Clear. Good job.
Thanks, TC.
And I got a speeding penalty. That's probably my race over.
We'll complete lap 50, and we'll throw the caution. I'll try to let most of the field get through lead lap cars. I'll throw the caution when next time I'm over here in turn number 2. Luckily, I don't have anybody on my rear.
Settle in. Let's get a rhythm. Long ways to go here.
We're going to put it out here in just a second.
Should be a caution. Caution's out.
Chris,
Road's closed.
Looks like you should be lining up behind us.
I knew you had freshies, and I was like,
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
So march to the field then.
He was hardly going on that first line anyway.
Okay.
Harley going.
This is stage number 2.
Race car back.
The road's open.
I think I did okay staying in the top 6 on the older tires. Make sure I can get down here. There we go. All right, we will be putting tires on it this time. 35 miles per hour is your pit road speed. It is a snail's pace. Let's see what we were on these tires. When I pitted for fuel, I was at a 95.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
0.1 left in the tank, baby.
All right, all right. I have 5 seconds optional. So the 7 car and I did get together. I'm going to go ahead and fix that. I was at a 76 on the right front, so really barking that right front. I'm going to give up one spot, an extra spot there.
Speed all the way down. Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Yeah, the 7 car, when he got around me, he blinked.
I'm going to pit, guys.
And we got together. I had 5 seconds of damage from that. Hopefully it's just minor. Couldn't join in tonight, so got to have some fun somehow. 10-4 on that. I tell you what. I like the next gen, Ben. I like the next gen a lot. I'm average at best on iRacing, right? And it really suits my driving style. I don't know. It feels really stable. It turns when you want to. It sounds mean as can be. I love that. It's got 5 gears. That takes a while to get used to. But it feels good. It really feels good. It feels different than any stock car you've driven. I know you can feel the 750 horsepower here. Of course, it is Dover, so you feel that sense of speed more so than at most other tracks. But I really like it. I do like it indeed. Really liked it at Michigan Saturday night, and of course Bristol. Felt really good at Bristol as well. Deer meat and Spam are good to eat, being on a frozen lake ice fishing. I bet so.
Oh, I'm stupid.
I bet so.
Get behind the 52.
I go to Nashville Speedway for some racing, only 10 minutes away from that track. Yes, please.
I still had my short fuel set, so I only had like 5 laps of fuel.
I got you.
That's okay. I'll come through the field.
Alright, I'll be waiting for you.
I bet he will.
1 to go.
Peter Schensel. Kyle had a tough day. In family tragedy, lost his son Adam. You are talking about Kyle Petty, I'm assuming, Peter.
Probably could have made a strategy work, but I didn't want to risk it.
All right, if we do go green, we will be pitting under green. Bold statement, bold move. It's a bold statement if we go green. But I did save that extra set of tires for a caution. So I'm not at a huge disadvantage. All right, restarting 6th here. I see Scotty Petrowitz, Billy Sigmund, Davis Lewis behind me.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
I'll stay down a little more.
Green flag. Good job, man. You keep on him. He's going to fade. Inside. Clear.
Since they got a little loose, I got loose. They looks like they got a little loose behind me as well.
Working the bottom inside. You're clear.
Like my tires stick
Run
to
your
the
line.
first 2 laps, so they don't want to break through.
Okay, car inside here, guy. Come on.
Yellow's out.
Caution's out.
Can you see the pit sign now, or is it get more acclimated to it, or is it still difficult? Close.
Caution is out.
We're going to restart behind the 19. Open. Open.
I've said it several times. I really like the new Ally Bridge here at Dover. I think that's gorgeous, that purple color. You know, when you're growing up and you watch these racetracks on TV, one thing you know about Dover is they got bridges over the racetrack. So the first time I ever went to Dover, that was the first thing I was looking for, is in bridges. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, seeing it in person. I wonder if Joe Nemechek finally retired. No starts this year at Trucks or Xfinity. Good point. Good point.
All right, you're going to have to come around.
I bet he has. I bet he has.
11. Get the lucky dog.
Lucky dog on the
Have
outside.
a free pass coming on the outside. You're going to have to come around the 10. You're going to be coming around the 10. Come around the 10. Come around the 10.
So pit road opened. Did not see any partakers. What's up, Mike Harris? So we got Bernie Diaz, Abe Vila,
Go around the 10.
and Shane Wingard. Running in our top 3. They are members of 5280 Motorsports, based out of Denver, Colorado. Kind of like Front Row Motorsports used to be.
What's going on there, Flapjack?
Yeah.
Okay, this goes green, guys who pitted, you can make it.
Ooh, from right there. Ugh.
If you're brave enough.
Ooh, so I'm gonna be a little short, I'm hearing.
Smelling good, stack tight.
What I'm hoping for is these caution
Closed.
laps.
Closed.
These caution laps, being able to save some fuel. Oh, was he, Corey
Who are you,
V?
Billy? IHOP?
Ooh. Ooh.
Waffle House.
Best of luck to you. Work early in the day. I understand, Stephen. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy.
Yeah.
Greatly appreciate that. All right, we're coming to 1 to go. We'll get that next time by.
Yeah, I didn't care if I hop too much, man. I'm a Waffle House guy.
I like Waffle House. If you've been around the channel for a long time, you know I've ran some Waffle House paint schemes way back in the day. Big fan of the Waffle House.
Hey, Scott.
You too, Steven.
That's a good-looking 23 car.
Have a wonderful night too, man. All right, got 39 laps remaining.
Happy car. That's why I said 23.
10-4 on that. I was like, 23.
Can you make it?
She's quick though.
And 1 to go. Looks like you'll be on the outside this time.
Mine feels good. Victim of circumstance, or something like that.
All right.
Let's just say it'll be very close.
Let's see if I can run with these guys.
I don't like that.
They are very good. The Abraham Vila, the Bernie Diaz, the Shane Wingert. These guys came to, they brought some hot rods. Too bad they're Camaros. But they did bring some hot rods to Dover.
I definitely don't have to take a full tank on this stop, though.
I'm going to be taking tires if I have to stop. Maybe. I say that. I'll decide against it. Knowing me, I'll decide against it.
Get a little deep breath there, buddy. Grab those belts. Give them a little tug.
Got that deep breath, Chad.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag.
What the heck?
Inside. Clear low.
Not sure what happened there, Abe. I think Abe missed a shift. What happened, Abe?
I got the shift down. Up.
Ah, I got you. Whew, that was about a disaster.
Starts without wings.
I'm so used to F1.
Outside. Clear, clear.
I did get a little piece of that car. Didn't feel anything. I did have the incident pop up on my screen.
Good, baby, working. While you're out there, bud, we're saving our brakes, saving our tires the best we can. Nice and smooth.
Trying to fight my way around Shane Wingert. He's proven to be a formidable opponent. Can I get around him?
Come on, guys.
Yeah, I'd like to look at that.
Yeah, everybody involved. That was on me. I'll take 100% responsibility on that one.
All right, so got about 35 laps remaining on the fuel. I'm trying to back my corners up a little bit more. I've caught myself really overdriving it.
Bust this traffic, girl. Good job, man. Outside. Clear high. Inside. Still there. Clear.
Chris Payne, I was spinning, but it netcode got you. If otherwise you would have kept on going. I was about 1.5 to 2 foot off of it.
Yeah, buddy, I was just going to say that. I was just looking at it now.
Inside, Warren.
Like netcode, even though, like you say, you hit the wall and you're coming down, there was still plenty of room there. So I don't know why it spun me, but like you say, netcode there got us.
Right now I'm 10 laps to the good. 10 laps.
We only have 20 laps to go.
Keep after it, baby. I need 20 solid laps. Outside. Clear.
And 21 laps of fuel. I will make that work. Richard Robb has manually disconnected. Possibly got involved in something. "16 laps of fuel.
Gonna be close.
Car definitely turns better than the Gen 6 car.
Yeah, and I'm running you down while saving.
Look on the bottom. Go to the top.
Probably turns too good, if that makes any sense.
Doing a good job, bud. Doing a good job.
Go ahead, bring it low.
Now I think Bernie Diaz, if I'm not mistaken, has already made his way to pit road. I am fairly comfortable here in P4. I know Warren said he is 10 laps better than I am on fuel. I just need to make sure that I have enough fuel to make it to the end in case we do not get that caution. I'm 10 laps. I'm going to back it off a little bit to make sure I can make it to the end.
Time to go.
I had about an 8-second lead over position number 5 at last check. So I'm going to try to back it off on the fuel, running about 3/4 down the front and back stretch, and
He's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Stay to the high side.
about halfway on the throttle in these corners. It'll be 8 laps to go at the line, and I'm at 7.3. Still don't see position 5 on my relative. I think we got a lot of guys saving fuel.
Get a look at your pit in. Just start getting a look at it. You do have to pit one more time.
Chad, I am not bringing this baby to pit road. I am not bringing her to pit road. We're going to make this thing work. It'll be 6 laps to go, and I got 5.5. I've picked up 0.2 of a gallon. Scotty P has disconnected. Sumner coming into my inside is not for position.
Gotta make quick work of these guys, Earl. I got them, man. I already told them. They're hollering at them. Clear inside. 5 laps to go. Nice and smooth.
Oh my. Holy cow. Good Lord, what is up with the fuel?
Caution.
That helps.
Wow. Billy, that's wow.
That helps a lot.
Kind of talk me through what's going on again.
Wow, man.
I think they want you
Yeah,
to
he was. You're right, Corey. He was 7 laps.
The road is closed. You'll be lining up behind the 94.
Sorry.
The game changes. I tell you what, we'll let David Hoot say it best.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
Keep it going. Go one more. One more. We're going to have to pit one more time.
Yeah, that helped a whole lot.
Like, in that situation, you shouldn't be pushing. I was coming quick.
Pit road is open.
Hey, why not take 4 tires? So a lot of cars are going to be taking a wave around right here. The ones that came down pit road and topped off with fuel. I'm going to assume everyone else has a set of tires If they do not, this guy right here is sitting pretty good.
Go in, Warren. Go in.
I wouldn't say that yet. Bernie has been stout.
We do have 3 green-white checkers if necessary.
Start looking for your sign. 9.
Negative on the
8,
faster pair, sorry.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Come on, boys! Come on now! 35 miles per hour is pit road speed.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. To your lights.
Okay, I come out third.
The rest of the right. Get behind the 7.
Nice job, baby.
No, Warren stayed out.
Stall 1, baby!
Should be starting behind the 10.
No, Warren pitted.
Yeah, that definitely helped you there.
Well,
So I'm coming, I'm revving that engine. I'm like, you better not stall when I drop it.
we can always hope the top 2 or 3 gets involved in an incident. So I think Warren is going to overtake the lead here. And the rest of the cars will get the wave around. Man, what a good race this has been.
JW, you might need to rattle the cage a little bit.
That has crossed my mind.
I mean, I'm the lightest this car's ever been. It's got like 2.2 gallons in it.
What did I put? Like 5 gallons in? 6.8.
That back end might get a little bit lighter.
That's true. That's a great statement. Yes, good point.
Red Wheel Mustang get to you.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Use the bumper. I tell you what there, Jesse Cottrell may have to do it. If I get up there near that yellow car for the race win, we may do it. So we got 4 cars left on the lead lap. Several are getting ready to get their lap back here from the wave around.
Aggressive bone in his body.
We might just find out.
Realize it when you watch the video of him at Martinsville and that face he has.
Yes, I can get fired up.
Right before we get on the green.
I can get fired up.
To remember on these restarts, watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1.
Good point there, Chad. Got to watch for that right diamond down. Let's get up here and put a little pressure on that Mustang GT.
Yo, what the?
Just letting you know I'm here.
Like the great Buford T. Justice says, he called out an attention getter.
That's right, an attention getter.
I'm looking behind me and I see chrome. I mean, I know you're there.
Be careful, wheel miss could be.
I am a recent race winner and I like it. I can get used to it. All right, here we go.
All right, I have a map pace cards off.
Now you done called a man old.
Yeah.
Green. Good lap there, good lap. 2 to go. Outside.
Woo!
Nice work, Rev. I think that's first place right there in front of you, man. Go get it. Outside is clear. Gonna have finish. Caution.
Woo!
Boss man, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update on that car?
Car feels fine, Earl. Car feels fine. Was Warren got a heck of a jump.
I got my own setup next to me.
I had to give it my all because I felt like if I didn't give it my all, Warren, he probably will.
Lining up behind the pace car.
I almost spun it. I shifted in the 5th way too early, and the rear end almost came around.
Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm doing, shifting too early, because it wants to come around there in turn 2.
So you got him nervous, JW.
Pit road.
That's right.
But is that right front damage going to do anything for you?
Do I have right front damage? I probably do. I got some there on... Yeah, I can see it.
A tad bit. Probably 11 seconds.
Don't listen to him, JW. He's getting in your head.
Yeah, I think you're fine, JW. I don't think I got into you.
Bernie, you did a good job of saving that.
Creep a little bit, Wheelman.
Maybe if I door this 88 really hard, it'll knock my sheet metal back into place.
19. Got the lucky dog.
I mean, my throttle could
Got one
be
coming
stuck.
outside. Be aware of that. You'll be lining up behind the 19.
Dover is the site of one of my worst moments. Under caution, I rear-ended somebody pretty badly. It's been a couple years ago, but it happened here. That was one of my not my most proudest moments on iRacing. That's a fact.
This is actually my first race on this track.
Gonna do my best, Mike Alton.
No wonder why.
Alright now. Come on.
Yeah, it's just kind of what you're feeling. It's alright.
Move a bit. 39th in your division. Good deal there, Random Gaming TV UK.
Wait, what's the track again as the famous outlaw wheelman incident? Is that Michigan?
That was Michigan, yes. He clearly came up on me. I got video evidence to prove it, too. Copy that, Corey. I appreciate it, man. Got a little right front damage.
As outlaw would say. 10-4.
10-4. Alright. Gonna be 2 to go.
Pit road's closed.
Now, do I realistically think I can get Warren? Probably not. Unless he misses a shift or...
Go ahead, solid cowboy wheel.
You said I just like him.
Hey, JW, don't worry about that dollar for that caution, man. It's alright.
Say that again, please. Don't worry about something.
I said you don't have to worry about giving me that dollar for that caution, man. Don't worry about it.
You sure? I thought we had a deal.
Nah, I'm good, man.
10-4.
I mean, the real question is, are you ready to save big money in Menards?
Yeah, I am. That really is a good-looking scheme. Did you paint that one?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
This is Matt Crafton inspired, but this is the scheme for me next season.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a dang beaut, man. Really, that's a beautiful car. I like that. Love that. It's not fluorescent yellow.
Did you paint that silver paint on the back bumper there, Warren?
Yeah. Come here, JW. I'm gonna give you a little taste of a GT back bumper here. Come on.
Took him a couple minutes. He put it together.
One to go.
All right, 1 to go. Here we go.
Looks like you're going to be on the outside, but you probably know better than I am.
I'm actually
What's the...
I'm actually going to try my best to jump it a little bit. I'm going to try to see if I can't beat him into turn 1. Maybe I can get to his outside, run that middle groove through 1 and 2. Hopefully it sticks. We got brand new tires. Might be able to force him to lift in 1 and 2. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to give it everything we've got. Both of us driving Mustang GTs.
But nice deep breath here. You're ready to go.
All right. Here we go. Got to be...
All right, boss man, pace cars off. Be ready.
I've lost sight of him in my rear view. There he is.
Green, green, green. Attaboy, go get him, dude. Open, open.
Hey-o! I was waiting to put it in 5th, and I waited too long. This is the FEG PC white flag in the air.
Push, W, push.
Giving her everything she's got. I don't think had I even
Give me 110%.
not got loose, I don't think I had anything for him. Good win, Warren.
Chucker, right? That's turn 4.
Next time be there. Don't worry.
Warren, you just won yourself $10 courtesy of TC Anderson.
Yeah, congrats, Warren. Good job there. Good race, guys.
Yeah, nice job. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was. I agree. Tons of fun.
Win there, man.
Warren, you were dang good on those restarts.
Yes, he was. Fellas, we do have a random draw coming up, courtesy of Billy Sigmund. We'll go down and get the burnout. We'll go get the burnout of one Warren Keith.
The random draw there, Flapjack.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, he is burning them down. There's no doubt about it. Burning it down.
If you win it, get you a bottle of syrup now.
Let's see if he's going to go pose for a picture.
I will.
I like that orange driver's name on the front windshield. You can see it better here. Pretty sweet, man. Pretty dang sweet. Oh, that's nice right there.
Good job,
Listen,
Warren.
we're gonna
Great burnout. I had about a half hour practice in this car, but they're a lot of fun. Thank you, everybody. Have a
Yes.
great night.
Thank you, TC. All right, there is our race-winning
Wait a
picture.
minute, got a copy?
Yeah, buddy, go ahead.
Have you think about running this cars in the like Daytona or Dega?
Yes, it's coming.
iRacing Super Speedway too.
Yeah, I hear it's pretty good.
No setup yet.
All right, there we have it. There we have it. All right, Warren, do you want that PayPal or iRacing credits?
PayPal, please.
Solid. Congratulations on that victory. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at the top 5. Let's look at the top 5. We'll pull down the standings. I will put them up before we head off the air.
JW, thanks as always for putting on such an excellent show. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, buddy. All right, so we do have Warren Keith. I actually finished second.
P2, man.
Davis Lewis, P3. Shane Wingert, fourth. And Jordan Weaver. I did not get the Jordan Weaver car on the live stream. Let's look at Jordan Weaver. Let's back it up.
Derriere and these things are
There she is.
if you want it to be.
Oh,
Don't overdrive
man.
the corner. Actually,
That's a
back
Chick-fil-A
up
machine.
you should, and get the runoff, and you'll break through that dirty air, and you'll
Ooh, look at that engine.
cut down.
But Jordan Weaver with the Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
I like it.
Anyway, I changed my style and spec it up more.
I like
and
it.
helped me a lot.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is our top 5. I'm going to go ahead and put up the race standings for the next live stream. I will not be forgetting it.
After a few laps.
But Tommy Anderson finished 6th. Good run right there. Billy Sigmund 7th. Bernie Diaz 8th. 9th, Abe Villa. And Justin Sumner, top 10.
2018 package, but I love it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and put a bow on this one.
These are officially my new favorite car.
I like them. I like them too, Warren.
For Dover.
I do.
I tested on like Homestead and went.
All right, we will exit out. I came back to see who won. Thank you very much, Stephen. Warren Keith was the class of the field. He beat me on the last 2 restarts pretty good. Guy's good. He was really good in this car. So, Billy, you are climbing that ladder, man. There's no doubt about it. You are climbing that ladder almost nightly. It's pretty fun to watch. Thank you very much, Joe. I greatly appreciate it. I did have a good night. Had a really good night on the racetrack. Loads of fun. That's priority number 1. Loads of fun hanging out with you guys and shooting the bull with you for a while. And some good results on the racetrack, so it has been a very good night. Rather have wrecked it and then finished P2, I guess. Hey, good point there, Bernie. Good point. Good point. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I want to congratulate Warren Keith. I want to congratulate Harrison Prohaska for winning our race at the Circuit of the Americas for race number 1. I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's do our random draw giveaway here I'll pull that over there. We'll move iRacing over here. And I will switch my screen to the right screen. And we'll pull up the race results. Now, let's see. You had to be running at the end. All right, so the last car running was 17th. That is Scott Sparry. All right, so we'll go 2 through 17 because Warren Keith already won money. We will go random. We'll go random number generator. Right there you go. 2 through 17. And courtesy of Billy Sigmund Jr., somebody's going to walk away with a crisp $5 bill, and that is the person who finished P12. As long as you're running at the end, and you were Scotty Grove, look at you go. Scotty Grove, $5 winner right there. Congratulations, Scotty. Greatly appreciate that. Or congratulations. I greatly appreciate you running, and congratulations on that random draw victory. I want to thank Billy Sigmund for putting that up. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. All right. Well, that will about do it. I won't, Billy. Thank you. Random Gaming says. Okay, Jonathan Keller, thank you very much, man. We had a great time here. We truly did. If anyone has a Fanatec, Corey V, let me see what that said. I totally missed that. Let's see. Corey V said, if anybody has a Fanatec base, let him know. Clay Phillips, what's up, buddy? How are you? Way to go, Scotty. All right, Scotty, if you can tell me how putting the spam can back in the cupboard for a while, dang car is a magnet. Fellas just want to take a piece out of spam. iRacing credits. Got you, man. I will send that over right now. All right, iRacing credits. Good deal. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, please stay safe out there. I'll tell you, thank you very much, Shane. You had a good run, bud. You had a really good run. Yeah, that late yellow hurt you. It actually helped me a lot. Will not be online tomorrow night, Jordan. Dover always lives up to his... Yes, ain't no question about it, Jordan Weaver. I like that Chick-fil-A car, man. I like that a lot. Thank you, Zeke. I will not be able to race tomorrow night. We have a baseball game tomorrow evening, and it's a very big one, so I will not be able to race tomorrow night. Wednesday night looks very promising, and Thursday night will not look good, but the weekend looks very good. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and God bless. Take care, everybody.